As I provided procedures for celebrating Mass and receiving communion in the parish hall, I'd like to do the same for here in the church. For those who attend daily Mass, when it is possible to once again be able to celebrate Sunday Mass here in the church. So we will only have one entrance open, this handicap entrance. This way it's accessible to everyone. And as you would enter the church, if it is on a Sunday, then I would have ushers here with hand sanitizer, the same as in the hall, so to spraying your hands to sanitize them when you enter. And they will also keep count, and I'll keep reiterating that we need your patience and understanding during this period of time where we're only able to hold 50 people. And so when we're over that, we'll ask if you can come back at another Mass, either during the week, as I said, since there is no obligation to attend, you can attend any Mass at all during the week, or on Sundays between 11 and 11:30, then I will be out in the parking lot with Holy Communion for those who like to come to just be able to receive Holy Communion. So as I said, you enter through this handicap entrance, and on Sundays, 2 ushers with hand sanitizer. But when you come during the week for daily Mass, obviously we do not have ushers, so the automatic hand sanitizer will be here, that you do not even have to touch. Nobody touches that at all. You can sanitize your own hands, so at least you're starting out with clean and sanitized hands as you come into the church. And the doors will be open so that there is no need to touch anything else. And as you know, on either side of the church, there are no doors at all. So you can free to have complete access to the church without touching anything at all. And when you enter the church, you'll notice that every other pew is roped off. So we'd ask if you would kindly observe the ropes being there and not sit in those pews. This way it allows us to maintain the proper social distancing necessary and required of us by both, may say, the governor and by the bishop, respecting the governor's policies here. And we're asking that you be seated 3 people per pew, 1 on each end and 1 in the center. And obviously family members can sit together and take up the whole pew. So together with the pews and the 2 individual seats at the corners of the church, there'll be a capacity for 50 people. And we'll walk up, and I will show you then how to be able to receive Holy Communion when you come. And again, as the bishop had asked and the governor had asked, while you're in church, you will wear the face mask, except for when you come to receive Holy Communion, then you will take the mask off. There will also not be missalettes in the pews. You've been asked to remove them so that nobody is touching the same things by many people. So you will either, if you have worship aids on your own, such as Magnificats, you're welcome to bring them, or we'll provide paper handouts that can just be disposed following the Mass. But for receiving Holy Communion, I will be up front, and I will have an usher at each aisle. And so I would ask, in order to maintain that proper physical distancing, is that when one person comes out of the pew to receive Holy Communion, they would come up to me, and the usher will make sure that the other people in the pew remain there until this person receives and begins to walk around, and then the other person will come out. So it'll maintain an orderly manner, as well as maintaining the social distancing throughout the distribution of Holy Communion during Mass.